Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Tamara Palmer coming to you live from Season 3, Episode 3 of Light of Love podcast. I hope you are well. I want you guys all, just in this moment, to just take a deep breath in through your nose. Breathe in and exhale out. Now I want you to take another deep breath in through your nose, but as you take this second deep breath in, I want you to get comfortable. Because today we're going to talk, and that's all we're going to do. We're just going to talk. I have a few questions I want to ask you, and I don't know how long this podcast is going to be, whether it's going to be 3 minutes, could be 6 minutes, could be 12 minutes. We'll find out. Take another deep breath in, and like I said, in this moment, just plant your feet firmly on the ground. Get yourself situated. And on that exhale, just let it all out. If you need to let it have sound, you give it some sound. You do whatever you need to do to be comfortable, to feel wholesome. You know, we've had some crazy few weeks these last few weeks. And it was funny because the other day I was sitting there and I said, what am I going to do differently for 2022? Number one, how am I going to be consistent in my life? How am I going to show up in my life? How am I going to rise up in my life? Because, the past few years, we've had so much struggle. We've had so much turmoil. We've had so much stress. And I just knew as we were stepping and embarking into 2022 that number one, it was the year of you. And number two, it was going to be amazing. Because I made that statement. In 2022, I am going to be amazing. And I'm going to take it all in. I'm going to soak it all up. I'm going to do what I need to do. And straight talk and in all transparency, it hasn't always been easy. It's been a struggle. It's been a struggle to show up. It's been a struggle to wake up. It's been a struggle to step into that light of expectations of what everyone demands of us, right? This past week, I had someone very close to me call me out. Someone that I respect, someone that I admire. And they called me out on how I was living my life and how to the outside looking in, everything looked okay. It didn't look like there was a struggle. It didn't look like things weren't going well. It looked like I was living the best life ever. And I had to get truthful and get honest and get real to a lot of my clients, to a lot of my followers, to those that support me. And I had to say that I was taking back my life. Right? This week I cleaned my living room and I cleaned my kitchen and I cleaned my bathroom, and I realized in a moment that there's so much beauty that comes out of clearing away the cobwebs, clearing away the dirt and the grime. And we kind of do that on a daily level with our life, right? We kind of do that on a daily level. And this year, we're a month in to 2022. It's February 4th. And every single day this week, I'm going to show up. I'm going to record a podcast. I'm going to put a podcast out every single day this week. Why? So that I can be consistent. Why? So that I can have determination. Why? Because I know there's people that may be struggling with some of the same things that I'm so afraid to say publicly. But if no one's looking, if no one's watching, even in the quietness of my house, having my morning coffee with you, I can be real. I can be transparent. You know, is life easy? No. Does life get easier? No. Is life fair? Absolutely not. But if life was all of those things, would we grow? Would we learn lessons? Would we prosper? No. Listen, guys, you guys came here to play the game of life. You came here with some lessons that you wanted to learn. And not everyone believes what I believe, and that's okay. I believe that we chose our life lessons. I believe that we chose the things we wanted to learn from, grow from, and experience. I believe that today is going to be the best day of our lives because we get to show up. So I'm going to encourage you guys to do that this week. You're going to show up in your life just as I'm going to show up every single day with a podcast for you. Have a fabulous day. Have a fabulous weekend. And we'll see you next week. Every day with Tamara for Light of Love podcast. Have a great day, guys. Stay strong. Stay safe. And know your worth. Know your value.